I would do two things. One, I would try and make it more fair and equitable. Right now, Google's algorithm strongly favors Google's own property. So if you do a local search, it wants to show you Google Maps results. If you do a search that returns videos, it wants to show you YouTube. If you do a search in the world of news, it's showing you Google News types of results. I think fundamentally that is abuse of monopoly power. Right. Same with Google Shopping, which the European Union has sued, I don't know, half a dozen times or something, and they fined them $3 billion, and then they did it again, and so they sued them again today or yesterday. I mean, it's just silly, right? Google makes so much money, and they can buy politicians with such paltry sums, right, through lobbying and campaign finance donations, at least here in the United States, which we sort of have a bribery-based democracy. I don't know if that's how it is in Australia, but
no, definitely not.
Not quite. But yeah, so I think that would be one of my big changes. The other one would be to make things transparent. I think Google is sophisticated enough at this point that they don't have to play these games of half answers and like, oh, well, we'll work really hard not to say how important links are, even though we all wink, wink, nod, nod, know they're really important. Yeah. And we'll say content is really important. You should make great content, which is terrible advice because it's not advice at all. It's sort of like, well, what can I do to be a great human being? Oh, you should breathe air and drink water. Yeah, that's a great way to be alive. Screw you, that's not what I asked. I said, how do I be a great human being, right? And Google basically gives non-answer responses all the time, and then I'm sure just delights and cackles with glee when SEOs try and dissect every sentence that they use and don't use. So I would make things much more transparent. I don't think Google has anything to hide, and I don't think the health of that business or the internet or the health of the world as a whole is served by their opacity and commitment to obfuscation and secrecy.